Okay. I have 5.2 million. I don't think I want to buy another F40 right now. That's very expensive. Another Renault 8 Gordini. Do I have two Renault 8 Gordinis? Pontiac GTO. GTO and Renault 8 Gordini kitty. And didn't I do the loot boxes? Maybe it didn't save the loot boxes. I think I've just got to... I'm going to get the same prizes. It's just got to claim it again. Right? Yeah. And I get the money. This one, right? Yep. Yeah, it just didn't save last time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oops. So, I don't think I have a second F40 yet. Pretty sure I've only got one F40. I got two F50s. That's awesome. I've only got one F40. Would be nice to have a second F40. What about Toyota 2000 GT? I've forgotten what the other cars were. There's a 1.5 million one of these. I don't want to spend that 1.6 million on a 356 just yet. I do have two Renault 8 Gordinis, okay. And I do have two 2000 GTs as well. Plymouth Superbird. Pontiac GTO. Pontiac GTO. Two GTOs. Oh, Plymouth. Two Superbirds, alright. So that's fine. Used cars. Okay. FTO, Escort Cosworth, Citroen BX. I'm sure I've got the Citroen BXs. Yep. Escort Cosworth. FTO. I definitely have FTOs. A Renault Avantime. In black. Okay, Renault Avantime. That is a low kilometer Mach 1. No, it is a low kilometer Mach 1. And the DC2. And the Supra. There are a couple of low kilometer cars here. But I'm sure I've got the Japanese cars. Pretty sure I've got the Ford, but let's have a look. Ford. And then the Renault. Yep. Oh, even lower kilometers. Renault Avantime. I've only got one. That's a high kilometer one. It's the right color. Okay. I'm gonna buy that Renault. Yeah. The rest are all high kilometer cars, so we can move on. Oh, Mitsubishi FTO 1 make, World Touring Car 800, Porsche, Challenge, Japanese FR, and Sunday Cup. Prizes, some cash, 2 credit tickets, and a car roulette ticket. Okay, exciting stuff today, actually. I'm pretty happy about those. But we're going to start off with the time trial challenge, and it is this Subaru one, because I still have my medal here. Yep, looking pretty safe, I think. But let's have a look at my friends. Just me and Best Rally Team. Best Rally Team did a 158.18, which still doesn't get a gold. He tried, but he's got a silver. 210.678 at Sardinia. Best Rally Team has done this in a 204. He got a silver. Okay. As for me, I will content myself with the first medal I qualified for. So I just need to get, what is it again? A 210. We're not going to have any traction control at all for this. Have Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. I'm going to switch the shifter to sequential mode because in the time trials, Gran Turismo 7 does not allow H pattern and clutch. There we go. 210. This thing sounds great. I really like the sound of this engine. I don't know this track very well at all. Oh, I don't know if that quite cuts it. See if I can... I have to get a 210 something. I don't know... 210.4? And I'm slower than my first lap. something slower. Ah, shit. And here's my cat. Hi, cat. Sorry, cat. Jesus, barely faster. I think that should be fast enough. Barely faster. Barely. What was the actual? 2:10.6, so I don't think my first lap even would have got it. Man, that's borderline. That is borderline. But we'll see if that holds up. I hope it holds up. I think the first is a Sunday Cup. Two laps. Oh. Suggested PP 380. Okay. What to drive? What to drive? We do need some power. And the Renault Aventime is ready to go. It's got the power. It's right at the PI limit. Well, it's not a PI limit, it's PI recommendation. Oh, it's an H pattern too. That shifter looks suspiciously like the shifter in my car too. Or the gear knob anyway. That looks very, very close. All right. We'll just put we'll put a limited slip differential on the front. And we will get the brake balance controller onto it and go for it. It's pretty much ready to go. Jeff Renault. This one, I do my Twitch schedule, and I stick to my Twitch schedule very strictly. On Twitch, I exclusively do my rally stuff. Everything else is on the YouTube channel. But appreciate you dropping in, man. Yeah. Yeah, everything else I do will be is here normally. Oh, hello, Cat. Cat? Cat, you can't be there. Come on, get back. I can't see. Oh yeah, this was the right idea. Hope your weekend is going well, Jeff. Oh my word, this Renault Avantime is just... it's just perfect for this race. Oh my word. The only modification I've really made is a limited slip differential. We have a brake balance controller on here, but I haven't modified the brake balance, so that effectively does nothing. I just put it on there in case I wanted to do a quick tweak of the brake balance, but it seems okay. Wow. You bring that 3-liter V6 into that race. All 200 horsepower. LMU. Nice one, Jeff. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Can't really hear the V6, hey? I think that's a PSA V6. I don't think it's the a VQ30. Japanese front-engined rear drive 450 at high-speed ring. Ugh, we're gonna need some power again. Look at those straights. We're gonna need some power. What exists? 450 front engine rear wheel drive Japanese. Okay. Ooh. Have an FC RX-7, 200 horsepower. Have a GT86, but I could make it a little bit heavier. Could nerf it a bit, drop its make its PP smaller. And it's like Sylvia's. This S2000 looks modified. Maybe an S2000? It's sort of like the idea of taking the FCRX7. It looks like it's ready to go. Let's look down the chain. I've got a Fairlady 240ZG. Skyline GDSR. They got a little bit more power than the FC. Scion, Toyota SFR, not Scion, but same thing. BRZ's got 197 horsepower. Need to modify 11 to get it up there. 4324 Lady Z's. I have a feeling I've never really driven these cars. Oh, I don't need the help. I don't need the help, Jeff Reno. I'm talking out loud. I'm just expressing my thought process. But thank you. I've got two KPGC 10 Skylines. They start off at 157 horsepower. Same engine as the Fairlady 432. I'm talking out loud so that you guys can hear what I'm thinking, what's going through my mind. We might take the Fairlady. Much as I would like to take the FC, I think I've driven the FC. Whereas this thing, I'm not too positive that how to drive with this. Okay, so we want a bit more power, don't we? Wait, let's have another look. 160 horsepower, yeah. Probably want about 200 horsepower for this one. Do it alone? What are you going to do alone, Jeff? What can we do? We'll put the brake controller on. We'll get the adjustable LSD that drops the PP. Six. Speak out loud. It's I hear it's a sign of intelligence, actually. How's our power looking? 175 horsepower. Ampulix, hello, man. We should do something about the brakes, too. Suspension, we'll go with height adjustable. Might put race suspension on. Clutch and flywheel. That causes us to blow straight past. We're on the edge here, so let's try increase to, yeah, camshafts. 190 horsepower. We're getting closer. Hey, Zanes! You know, Zanes, if you were here, I would have taken a 86. It was an option. 199 horsepower, there we go. If I knew you were here. I did not know. 205 horsepower, that should be enough. I'm happy you appreciate this one. Especially this one has the S20. So, now I hope that I've got enough power. Now it's an old car. We have no traction control. We have no ABS. Oh! Holy comfort tires. What a sound. Yes. Okay. I'll do a lap for you, Zaints. Oh shit, oh shit. It does sound... Sounds pretty good, eh? It does, but when you go to any sort of multiplayer, they disable the clutch in multiplayer. Because apparently the clutch gives an advantage over controller players, so they disable the clutch to make it fair. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. Whereas in Forza, controller players are allowed to bind the button to the clutch so that there's no advantage. It's so stupid. Yeah, Ampulix, we had a little bit of a discussion of that. And yes, I agree. I watched the gameplay video. Oh shit, Zanes. Let's have a listen to this thing, eh? Good luck, Jeff. Oh, mate, Zanes, I've been doing that since, like, FH1. I love it. I love doing that in a Horizon, man. It's so good. You turn off all the HUD. Turn off all the HUD, you turn off all the sound effects. And just drive around, it's fucking great. Yeah, Zanes, this was a Japanese front engine rear wheel drive challenge. That's why I said I could have been convinced to take the Truno. I could have been convinced. Alright. I've actually avoided driving the Truno quite a lot. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check this. There are engine swaps for this. SR20 and RB26. Of course. Yeah, that's right. That's what we'll drive. I mean, 26 is the obvious swap, right? It's been done forever. The SR20 is a fun one. All right, what are we doing here? Porsche, where? Oh, it is actually Nordschleifer. Oh, it's any German car, 700 or less. Any German car. We're gonna do this. Oh, no, hang on. Wait, what's the other challenge? No, we're going to do this one first. FTO1 make. We're going to do this because it's FTO1 make. Alright, we'll just do this one first, and then we'll come back to that. A V12? I'll have a look at what V12s I've got for you, Empulix. I don't know how many V12s German V12s I have, actually. I don't think there's many German V12s in the game, even. Mitsubishi. Where's my photo? Photo. What? It's pretty standard, both of them. What? Looks like I've even added ballast to one. It is good, Zanes, but, you know, you need a PS5, you want a 16:9 monitor, and then having a PS5 compatible wheel as well. But in terms of cars, Zanes, honestly, in terms of cars, Forza gives this, and I'm talking about almost any Forza. Forza gives this a fucking run for its money, man, I tell you. We're just gonna do... No, I know what we're gonna do. We'll do sports brakes. We'll do a limited slip differential. We're gonna use standard suspension. We'll put a racing air filter on it. And we're going to run it just like that. Pretty standard. Just upgraded tires and brakes. And an air filter to make noise. We got Integras. Plenty of Integras in this. Alright, so we're going to allow ABS, but no traction control for this run. 5 laps, okay. Come on, Myvec. Oh shit. Look at that bouncy 1997 suspension. Hey, is that my clean race bonus gone already? Understeer? That was annoying. Volkswagens... I don't want to drive a Polo or a Golf. Or a Sirocco. Fucking boring. I love when AI AI race cars, they dive at the apex and start braking so that they dive in front of you and come to a stop at the apex. Don't you fucking love that? Or they just charge at the apex when you're right next to them. I don't think there is an up in this game. I can only drive the cars that are in this game, guys. I can't drive cars that are not in the game, amazingly. I don't know how I'll drive a car that's not in the actual game, right? That's sort of difficult to do. Is he gone? Is he still there? I get past him already? I mean, my clean race bonus is fucked anyway, so I don't know why I'm worrying. You know, these days, back in the day, an FTO would go for about the same price as an R33 GTS 25T like I had. I mean, look, the FTO would be newer, right? It'd be a slightly newer model. You know, for the money, you're choosing between your naturally aspirated front drive FTO with a with a V6, admittedly, or an inline-six rear-wheel drive turbocharged Skyline. It was like, fuck, why wouldn't you buy the Skyline, man? These days, I'd take the FTO. It's funny how things change. Things that we value. Why? I don't understand why I could say that quote to begin with. Why could I say that quote? I don't understand that, Ampulix. No, FTO? I don't think FTO was in Fast and Furious. Oh, it was you, Zanes. I think it was an Eclipse in Fast and Furious, right? Not the FTO. Yeah, it was Eclipse. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Eclipse is such a weird one. Because it was basically the Eclipse was left-hand drive only. It's really strange for a Japanese car to be left-hand drive only. They thought that they were only going to sell Eclipses to North America. They didn't anticipate selling them in Japan. So strange. Danes, any fucking gaming device at the moment is too expensive. Doesn't matter if you're buying a PC or a handheld or a phone or fucking whatever. Anything with RAM in it, right, is gonna be fucking expensive. If you were just buying this for GT7, Zanes, you know, like even like second hand might be the way to go. You know what I mean? Right, yep. Yep. You know, that's about the price I paid. The price you quoted for a PS5 Slim. That's about the price I paid during COVID. That's when I got mine, during COVID. Back when PlayStation 5s, to get one, you had to sign up for a Discord alert to see that they were on stock. There's some play in my pedal. Might need to tighten it up. $90K. No clean race bonus. English only in here. Misha. Not too different. Oh, this is Gran Turismo 7, Misha. I just translated it. He asked what the game was called. This is Gran Turismo 7. But still, English only in here anyway. Even the PS5 Pro has no disc tray. Any non-English message is going to be a concern, Saints. Because we don't know. We can't read it, so we got to be wary. Yeah, that was my fault. I did cut off the blue FTO. I think it was heat ticking sounds, Empulix, at the end of a race. It's such a shame that that Mitsubishi didn't keep on going with Myvec, isn't it? Yeah, Mitsubishi didn't compete with Honda. They all sort of gave up at similar times. So sad. It is sad what happened to Japan. Anyway. Now we're doing the German Nordschleife. Let's see what we've got. What can we do? Can we... We can't even do it by country, hey? Okay. Starting from up here, we could probably get the 918 Spider down. So that's an option. I've got an AMG at 700 already to go, an AMG GTS. I don't think I can enter the R8 LMS because it's a race car. Carrera GT. I've got a V8 Audi R8 sitting here. 911 GT3. I've got a A45. I've got an SLR McLaren. Got some juicy cars here. SLR McLaren, Carrera GT, for V8 Audi R8. Really juicy cars here. I don't see a V12 though. And there's my Volkswagen. So I've got a Volkswagen that could compete. It's a Sirocco R, but I don't want to be driving a Sirocco. When there's so many cars with awesome engines, don't make me drive a Sirocco, guys. Come on. C63S. I got a 911 Turbo, 930, a 959. Could drive the Porsche 959. 911 Turbos. V10 Carrera. That's your vote, Empulix. I've got SLS, Mercedes SLS. I could take an M4. I don't think the Nardo's in this game, Empulix. Once again, I can only drive the cars that are in the game. E92 M3. Cayman. M2 Comp. Z8. 190E. E46 M3. Carrera GTS. E36 M3. So the V10 still wins out of all of that, Empulix? Even though I have cars that are not in Forza, like the SLR. Yeah, here, no Forza. Like I said it earlier, I don't think we've got any V12s under Germany. I did say that earlier. You have to remember, this is a Gran Turismo, and they have all sorts of limitations in Gran Turismo. Self-imposed limitations, I might add. Roof RGT is a... So Carrera GT, Empulix? V8 R8? SLR McLaren? There's not a single V12 German car, I think. I think even the CLK Le Mans prototype car in this is a CLK LM that's got the V8. We don't have the CLK GTR in this game. We've got the CLK LM, and that's a V8. I don't think there's a single V12. The Mercedes... No Mercedes V12s, no BMW V12s. Audi doesn't have a V12. It's just BMW and Mercedes, really, for V12s. And there's no 8 Series, no 7 Series. There's no BMW Le Mans cars with V12s. There's no S classes at all. The Mercedes SL is not in this game. The SEC is not in this game. Let's take the SLR out. I haven't taken it out for a while. Ooh, we need an oil change on it. That looks terrible. Look at the detail on the center logo, the Mercedes logo. It's so blurry. What the fuck? Run racing hard tires? Do we have soft? What happens if we put racing softs on? It goes over 706. We can probably stay on the racing hard tires. We do have racing bits on this. Or maybe if we take the silencer off. Then maybe we can go into the racing softs. Then maybe we reduce the output just a bit, maybe down to there. There we go. 698 horsepower. We're running 10-second quarter miles. Better change the oil. And we'll give the car a wash at the same time. Is it dirt? Is that why it was all blurry? Is it rainy? Do I need rain tires? It's dark. Overcast. Shit. One bump of traction control. This is a 7-speed automatic. So what do you mean? What do you mean by that in Evo? What's the story of Evo? It's raining. Oh, fuck. Do I even have intermediate tires? Yeah, I do. Oh, hey, who's that? GT Gaming? Oh, man. Those are very kind words. Thank you so much, GT Gaming. Thank you very much. That's made my day. I hope your weekend is going well. Bit of a traffic jam here. Let me through. There we go. But Zanes, what do you mean? What's your comment about AC Evo? Oh, this SLR. Oh. It's frustrating, but But Polyphony manages to secure the SLR license. But Turn 10... Ooh! Turn 10 has failed to get the SLR McLaren into a Forza game since Forza Horizon 2. I don't know why they've struggled so much. Woohoo! Oh, the Korea! Ah, yeah. So, that whole thing with the Korea, Zanes, I have worries about how that kind of thing can happen to AC Rally now, man. Ooh. Also, I just realized I'm on intermediate tires because it was raining. And now it's not raining, but now maybe the road is still a little bit wet. I can't tell. It looks like it could be slippery. Go. But it looks mainly dry, and it doesn't look like it's gonna rain at all. So I'm doing this on intermediate tires. Oh, thank God tire wear is not on. But the SLR is just... it's slicing through the field. Oh! Thank you. Give me room, thank you. Ooh, that was close. I'll have to read that in a moment, Zanes. Bloody E30. Oh, what? The E30 did the E30 cost me my clean race bonus? Oh, why did he challenge me? Why did he challenge me, Zanes? But Zanes, tell me, what are you quite unhappy about the career mode not being part of AC Evo? I'm indifferent about it myself. I mean, I still haven't bought AC Evo, so don't get me wrong about that. Like, nothing so far has convinced me to jump into early access of AC Evo. But I know a lot of people are very unhappy, and what I'm not happy about is Kunos going back on their word. I'm not happy about that. I don't like that. That's poor behavior. Even if that was a part of the game that I wasn't really interested in, the fact that they did that, you know, it gives me pause about what they might do with Assetto Corsa Rally. Reading as soon as I get on the back straight, Zane's will be able to read. Okay. Never cared. Yeah, I agree. I agree about, like, racing against AI, shrug, whatever. Whatever. Ooh. I just realized this thing's only got a 5-speed because at the time Mercedes I remember this. Mercedes for all of their high power engines, the only gearboxes that could withstand the torque was a 5-speed auto. So this only had a 5-speed auto. Not even a dual clutch. It was an automatic. Oh! Got the clean race bonus. The AI is even worse? Oh my word, Saints. We aren't going to watch the full lap, we're just going to listen to this V8 a little bit. I miss this car so much, man. I reckon this is peak crazy car. Yeah, but I don't care about those games. Thanks. Frankly. Those games don't give me what I'm after. All right. Time to move on. Could use another coffee, man. I should have ground up another coffee. All right. This is it. World Touring Car 800. Where are we? Sardinia. I don't know. Oh, this is a power track if I've ever seen one. 8 times fuel consumption, 8 times tire wear rate. Well, Zanes, what kind of car am I going to take here, man? I don't know if I can get the 86 up to this, up to 800. We could try. We could try. Might be really fucking expensive. See, these are the cars that are already up near 800. Okay. First things first, Zanes. What do you reckon? A road car or a race car? I actually think a road car has a chance. A road car actually has a chance in this race. So I think it's a very power hungry. You want big power. And at the same time, you don't want an R8, a race car or a road car. I don't know if my R8 can get up there. We'll try. We'll see how far we can take that. R8. So I've got an R8 4.2, but I'm going to need to increase its... I'm going to need to make its PP bigger by 100. And I've got an R8 LMS here as well. So we'll have a look. I don't know. I wonder if there's even a V10 R8 in this game. Let's have a look. Alpine A110? I think we can with a GTR motor. I think that's possible, Zanes. Oh, there is an R8 V10. I don't own it. Should I buy the V10? Should I try? Okay, Zanes, now's your moment of choice. I get a V10, or I get I take the A110 up to 800. A110? Okay, A110. Where is it? We'll go full peen for Zanes. Now it's at this point. It's this one. Are you talking about the original 1972 or the 2017? Which peen are you talking about? New or old? Okay, yeah, we got this one. It's already got a GTR motor, 934 horsepower. There's your GDR motor. Wait, hang on. Let's jump in the stock A110. Does it sound the same? No, it doesn't. It actually plays the sound from the other motor. Yeah, that's the 1.8. And then you hear the VR38. That is quite clearly a trumpeting... Quite clearly a trumpeting... Ooh, ECU normal. What? ECU normal? Hang on. I would love an A110, man. But, yeah, it's way too expensive. They hold their value. How do I not have a... How do I not have a full computer? Okay. All right, we're ready to go. We'll check. We'll give it a wash and oil change, maybe. Should we give it a different color, Zaints? Or does it make sense to keep it its original French racing blue? What do you reckon? Because, I mean, it's already got a GTR motor in it, right? Okay. Okay, then. Well, good luck to me. So, it's at this point, Zaints, that I'll tell you this car, in the past, has been cursed. Okay? 15 laps? Oh, shit. It might not be cursed now, but in the past, it's been cursed. Okay? So just... It has carried a curse in the past. Whether that's going to affect us now, let's find out. We're going to run it full lean to start off with. It looks like we're already going to run out of fuel, Zaints. Maybe not. As I said, she's cursed. Let's have a look at it. The anti-lag is off. Let's just have no anti-lag at all, just to be sure. Brake controller -5. It's... the brakes are all the way to the front, as much as I can't do much more than that. Top speed. Oh, hang on. Surely. Surely that was a problem. That's interesting with a downforce. I'm gonna increase traction control by 1 notch. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, did I? Ah. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for that hit. I wonder if that's the clean race bonus gone already. Whoa! Wow. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Try to stay in third with this one. Plenty of torque. The biggest worry with this car is fuel. That GTR motor, that VR38 is just so thirsty. Oh my god. Nani? There's an actual GTR. Oh! Oh my... Son of a bitch! I think I gotta go in on lap 5. I don't know how long the other cars will last. Can they go in halfway through the race only? Do I have to go in twice? I might need 2 fuel stops here, Zanes. That's my worry at the moment. Oh, God. Oh, they're already going in for fuel. Excellent. Excellent news. Oh. Fuck. Well, look at where P1 is, Zanes. P1's way the fuck out there. What is going on with P1? I don't know if rubber banding is a thing in this game, Zanes. Honestly. From all what I've played, I don't believe it's a thing. I think the build, whatever car number 1 has got, oh, he's on soft tires, but he's going in for fuel now. He was on soft tires. I could have stayed out one more lap, maybe. I'm going hard tires again, though. He was on soft tires. Maybe that's why he's so fast. Yeah, on soft tires. Fuck. You like it, Cricket? Good one, Cricket. You like it? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I reckon it's like a trumpet. I reckon it sounds like a fucking V6 Commodore. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's trumpeting. I'm not bullying the peens, Zanes. I don't bully peens. I'm bullying the VR38. And Zanes, I'm a former Skyline owner. I'm allowed to bully anything Nissan's done. Those are the rules. And besides, this fucking GTR keeps bullying me. Oh, it's a WRX, sorry. But the GTR was bullying me earlier, right? So I'm allowed. Oh, the flood is cool, but that's just turbo. The engine itself is a bit... how's it going? Cricket, imagine driving a WRX, Cricket. Toyota's got some Corolla now, and well, they have Supra, right? Oh no, Toyota's got Gurgit, Zaints. Don't forget the Gurgit. Oh motherfucker! Whoa! Gurgit, the Gurgit. It's Zanes. It's spelled G-R-G-T, right? I think you pronounce it Gurgit. I think that's the name of the car. G-R-G-T. The Toyota Gurgit. Oh, yeah, it's not... The Gurgit is not for normal people, Zanes. And my worry is that the Celica and the MR2 will follow the same path. I'm very worried about that. They'll have the Yaris and the Corolla for normal people. And then the other cars are for the rich people. Oh no, don't worry, Zanes. It won't be 60,000, it'll be 120,000. I mean, look, the Supra went from... The Supra is now a $400,000 car, right? Right? That's the Gurgit. It is $400,000. So they need to fill that gap. The MR2 is going to be the next most expensive car, then the Celica. As soon as they released it as a Toyota Zanes and not a Lexus, I knew. I just had a bad feeling of it. Well, I mean, it's not confirmed, but the fact that they did release it as a Toyota, it should be a Lexus. In fact, the GR-GT is more expensive than any Lexus that is currently on sale in Australia. And it's wearing a Toyota badge. Oh no. Yeah, Gurgit GT3. That's right. I don't understand why they couldn't have raced under Toyota, Lexus. I should have gone in for fuel. I should have gone in for my final stop. Oh well. Lexus has competed with the GT300, GT500. So they have. I think even the LC500 had a GT3. I tell you what, Zanes, I reckon a lot more people know the name Lexus than Gazoo Racing. I bet you. I really don't like the Gazoo Racing fucking brand, man. I really don't. What a weird name. I get it. Like, it was a secret identity for the son of the president of Toyota or whatever, you know. It was so that nobody would suspect that it was sort of like almost a Toyota factory team. I understand that, but the fact, but using it as your main brand when you've already got TRD, but I mean, I can understand not wanting to use TRD because the way you pronounce TRD is turd, right? So I can sort of understand that, but TRD, even though it's turd, you know, it existed for like 30 years or something. Instead, you're trying to build up this brand, this new brand that has a ridiculous name. You know the other part about GRGT? It's all power, mate. It's all power. Oh, the other ridiculous thing about GR is like the extra special GRs. Like, you know, you've got Audi S and you've got Audi RS, right? You've got AMG and you've got AMG Black Series, right? You know, there are extra special versions, there are spicy versions of your regular AMGs, and even spicier one is a Black Series, right? Or over on BMW, it's the CSL, or the Competizione, right? Lamborghini's got the Performante. What's the GR extra special one? If it's more than just a regular GR, what's it called? Do you know, Zaints? The special GRs? No, it's not CD. It's the MN. It stands for Meister of Nürburgring. But then when you put the letters together, you've got a Yaris. It's no longer a Yaris GR or a GR Yaris, right? It becomes a GRMN. You end up with a German Yaris or a German Corolla. I think the naming convention is just really bad. Number one, it becomes German. Number two, Meister of Nürburgring. Oh, you motherfucker. Meister of Nürburgring. My God. What a silly name. They're all pretty expensive, eh? Zaints, she's a winner. She's an absolute winner, Zaints. I mean, I had to retry twice to break the curse, right? It was cursed. It actually was cursed. I had 2 false starts. Oh! We got the clean race bonus. We ended up with 727,000. It broke the curse, Saints. Eshays bra. Alright, I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna leave you with the I can't even do it. The trumpet. I'm gonna leave you with a trumpet, and we'll be back. We're gonna crack some loot boxes, and then we'll do some Forza Horizon 5. Alpine, no, it's your peen aura, Zates. It's an aura coming off your peen. I'm leaving. We got a cat here. How did we get the clean race bonus, man?
Hi, cat.
Yeah, I played bumpy things with the with that car there. It sounds better in the replay than it does inside the car, I reckon. Still not great. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard for me to love that sound. It's not a... I don't know. I try. I really, really try to love the sound. I give it every chance. Okay, 4-star ticket, loot box. It doesn't have to be a Mustang. Okay, we're getting the tiny credits. Ooh, we got big credits. What's that? 30 grand? Big credits. Whoa, 30 grand, man. Shit. Alright. A car. Are we getting a concept car or a proper fucking good car? Let's see. Or a VGT. Fucking hell. I see VGT. I can smell the VGT. I said we were getting VGT. Fucking hell, we caught VGT. What the fuck is that car, man? What the fuck is that? I got a fucking handbag car. It's a handbag. Bulgari makes handbags, right? Don't they make handbags or perfume or bullshit? They make bullshit. That's what they make. Anyway. What the fuck? Why am I looking at... Right. Oge. Oh fuck, I've been on Forza Horizon 5 this entire time. I'm an idiot. I didn't change it to GT7. Duh. Oh! No, okay, Zanes. Okay, sorry, Zanes. We'll do that. We'll do that. Sorry, Zanes. But I will change the category. For one run, I'm gonna change the category. But guys, if you're gonna be anyone out there who's gonna join the convoy, start getting ready. Cricket is ready. Where do we even do this bullshit? World circuits. Of course, Saints. Tokyo Expressway. Change car. There she is. Should I do a race, Zanes? Because there is this. Ooh, 550. Yeah. There is this, the FR challenge. I could do this. And there'll be other cars to race. Or really a time trial? Clockwise or counterclockwise? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, this is the full one. This is the full one here. Right? No, fuck. No, this is the one. This is the full one. Counterclock? What's our weather, Zanes? Noon, rainy, fucking, this is shit. At night? At night? Sunset? With a bit of rain? Which one of these does Zanes want? Night? Of course he does. And no one sleeps in Tokyo. She's alright, she's doing like 240. Going uphill 240. That's alright, man. I forgot the tires. It's got shit tires, I forgot. One more. The wheel wasn't straight, one more. Oh my god. One more time. It's gotta be a clean lap. These tires, man, the comfort tires are... they're not easy to play around with. Yeah, a bit of a brake bias adjustment was definitely a good call with the tires being so so lacking in grip and response. That's the only way to really adjust. The behavior of a car is with a bit of rearward brake bias. This isn't the loop that I thought it was, Zanes. We'll watch a full replay. Oh, it's the same loop in AC? Oh, nice, Saints. Awesome. That is a good sounding engine. Inline 6 with carburetors. Gotcha, Zanes. After the straight. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds great. Yeah, I like this sound. This was fun. Yeah, it's actually there were a couple of different motors that went into this. This one, it's a 2-liter straight 6. It's not a 2.4. It's actually the same straight 6 that is in the original Skyline GTR. So this and KPGC10 Skyline GTR and the C110 Skyline GTR all have the same motor. God damn. All right. Cheers, Saints. CA18. CA18's a Nissan. CA18 is Joe Valler's motor. Hey, have fun, Zanes. Have a good night. Good to hang out, buddy. Jeez. I don't know which one of these to choose from. I don't remember anything about the racing history. Oh, there's a Skyline there. Of a road trip, anyway.
Welcome back, brah.
Let's do all the connecting things. Try to get an invite to cricket. If there's anyone else who is tuned in who would like to join our Forza Horizon 5 convoy, now is the time to put your hand up and say, let me know that you'd like to join in. Ooh, didn't claim that last time? Convoy, let's see if I can grab cricket now. Cannot, have to wait a bit. Do my wheel spin. Massage center. Horizon Rush events. I don't like the sound of that. Really don't. Ooh. Eshays. Alconfay. Okay. Gonna work? Yeah. Let's have a look at Maybe we can start building. Let's see what we've got. I think my event labs are broken. Yep, my event labs will be broken. Ah, shit. Looks like trial is dirt. That sucks. And there's only 2 races. Is this race Japanese retro, and what's the other one? Nissan, B-Class Nissan. Good build, the B-Class Japanese retro. Gotcha. I see ya. B-Class Japanese retro cricket. The first retro sports cars, sorry. And then Japanese and B-Class. NSX. Retro sports cars. Pity we can't have a Pulsey. Pulsey. No Pulsey. Yeah, it's B-class retro sports cars, Japanese. Be chilling until you're ready, Cricket. Ooh, an NA MX-5, eh? All right. Oh, there's oncoming traffic. Beware. They're right on my tail. Don't have the best power. I did try to put some into power, but it's going to be enough. There we go.
Your friend who helps you defeat the true villain. It's a whole thing.
Ah. Normally I don't love the sound of an SR20. This sounds alright. Oh shit. Of a hairpin. You'll get used to that hairpin. It's a nasty one. I really enjoyed my S15. I normally don't love it, but I really enjoyed that. Hell yeah, Cricket. Good stuff, man. Alright, next. B-Class Nissan. Which I sort of already have. You can probably wheel out the Pulsey if you want. If it's, I don't know if your Pulsey's B-Class or not, but yeah, B-Class Nissan. I might even buy a car. I need to make a sound. Pulsey. No Pulsey. Yeah, Mum's got a Nissan Pulsar. Pulsey. Hmm. That sucks. Well then. Okay, no worries, man. Gearing is a bit short. Oh well. Should be enough of a race. I'd prefer a bit taller gearing. I don't want to do that. And quit events.
Round one, hey!
One drift zone, many drivers, as many drift points as you can tally. This is gonna be fun.
All right. What bug is happening, Cricket? Oh, I can't see you? Is that the bug? You're here, but I can't see you? Okay, let's go. So, you know, I was... The other weekend when I went to the city and had the Korean barbecue with my mate. So my mate was there with me running the store in Glebe in the early 2000s. So we heard all the Pig Latin talk, right? And I tell you, nobody ever said Oj back in the day. Let's Oj. Seriously. Nobody ever said it back then. Maybe afterwards. But you know what they used to say? No shit. They used to say, let's O-gay. They probably changed it after we laughed at them. Probably why they changed it. O-gay! O-gay, Unray! No one said Oj back then, man, I swear. The first time I heard Oj was bloody, you know, Spaniards on YouTube already, and he says Oj. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe I'm from a different, Mandela Effect universe. Flippy. Flippy. Ooh, very slippery. Oi, Tony. Hope your weekend's going well, sir. Thank you for stopping in here on YouTube. Just waking up. So you're working night shifts, eh? I've done that before. Back in the day. I had fucking graveyard shifts, man. Start work at like 10 p.m. or midnight. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. or midnight to 8 a.m. 7 years. Yeah, I did it for quite a few. I think we're alright, Cricket. I think my GDR is pretty good. You certainly got a livery on yours, though. Yeah, I used to work shifts, so it wasn't just like do graveyard shifts. You know, I'd also do weekends, you know, public holidays, a lot. I didn't mind it when I was younger because it meant, you know, I could do shit during the week. It was free to do stuff. I actually quite enjoyed that, but then I sort of needed to align with other people more, you know, when they were available, when they were not available. Whoa! Be with you in a sec, mate. Too much. No, too much. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, it's all new, Cricket. Oh, shit. Ah, shit, Tony. Oh, phew. Mate, you came through, Cricket, after I spun. Nice one, Cricket. Fuck a duck. I was having too much fun with my GDR. Alright, let's have a look at this one. I think this is on dirt. C-Class Japan dirt. 2 years of health. Now that sucks. No, if it's affecting your health, that's not good. That's not good. It's yeah, okay, it's C-Class Japanese on dirt, Cricket. C-Class Japanese on dirt. Fucking hell. It's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting, man. Shit. I wonder. I wonder. C-Class, man. It's C-Class, not B. It's a bit tricky, man. It's a tricky one. Yep, I don't know if the Pulsey is going to work. Nah, it's not going to work. Oh. Try. Not going to be easy. Oh, fuck. Not going to be easy, man. Fuck. I don't recommend the policy. I don't recommend it. I'm gonna try it, but I don't recommend it. I mean, I could be screwing us over by trying the policy. Don't know. We'll see. There's some... Oops. There's every chance we'll need... Yeah, we might need a couple of goes to get this one. Fair warning. Yeah, like the driver tires can be really good on dirt, and randos can be really bad on dirt. So... $2 minutes, you got 2 minutes. It cooled down a bit for you, Cricket? It's a bit cooler today. A lot better, yeah. Go to Pulsey. Pulsey. Let me see what the temperature is here. Yeah. Not as bad today. Nice and cool here, Cricket. My room's ice cold today. Seriously, it is a massive difference, man. 3 degrees. It actually is a big difference. Wait, I'll measure the... Oh, hang on, let's go. We're going. I'll measure the flag behind me. Oh, that's the flag's even better. The flag behind me is even better. No, seriously, I'm so much more comfortable today than yesterday. Policy. Policy. Go to policy. I wonder what the temperature's going to be in winter. Okay, we've got some good cars. We got 1 or 2 questionable cars. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Two rental cars. Okay. Phew. Oh, come on. All right. Got the first one. That's good. That's a tough one to get. That is a tough one to get. I don't know who Track Broseph is, Tony. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm not really into Rallycross or BeamNG though. %50 PlayStation on this one. Oh well. That sucks. Hope we can get them next one. It's good. It's... The main problem is... Actually, it's good. It's good. Could use a bit more power. And also the tires are not ideal, but I think that's always a case in C-Class. You can't really put the good off-road tires on without compromising your power too much in C-Class, so... But it's good, but I think the driver tires are just too strong in low-class dirt racing. They have too much grip. They seem to have more grip than we do. Very annoying. They're very difficult. Ooh, got that one. Did it. Oh, that's a relief. That could be it, Cricket. Let me check if there's anything more. Ooh, DB11. I actually can feel it getting a bit warmer, Cricket. it's a bit warm. I can feel the temperature going up. Shit. MR2. Eshays. Event lab. Yeah, unfortunately that's it. Well, it is 9 AM, so it's probably a good time to wrap up anyway. Cricket, champion. Thank you as always, man. My next stream will likely be the Tuesday roller train on Twitch. So that'll be some WRC streaming. My next YouTube stream. Dunno. I still haven't released the Street Fighter 6 on my other YouTube channel. So I might need to do some more work on the other YouTube channel, but no, thank you. Over on Twitch, Nickor F64 is playing some Cyberpunk 2077. VRALit, I think, was doing some Forza Motorsport. Yep, VRALit's doing some Forza Motorsport. So there's stuff happening over on Twitch. Here on YouTube, we're just going to send it over to EL2D, who's doing some Gran Turismo 7. But until next time, everyone, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And thanks to everybody who dropped in and kept company. Hey, Empulix. There is a chance I'll be on my other YouTube channel today. Actually, there is a chance. I might be on the other YouTube channel today. We'll see. I don't know what's happening today. But if I have free time, I might fire it up or I might work on some videos. Otherwise, bye everyone. Thank you again.